Hey now, my name is Nick, this is Board Game Brawl, and it's time for another one of my exciting edge of your seat unboxing videos. Yep, sorry, it's not anything more exciting than that, but I still like my unboxing videos. You should too. I don't know. I just think that they're fun going through these big, enormous games, especially the ones that I get from Kickstarter, and just enjoying every little bit and piece of them before I play them and find out that they're either fantastic or not so good in the case of 12 Realms. But hey, that happens. You roll the dice, you take your chances. Such is the life of a board gamer. So, without further ado, what is the game we're going to look at today? We are going to take a look at this enormous, really surprisingly heavy box here. 14 pounds according to FedEx. This is Kaosball from Cool Mini or Not. And to be honest, because, you know, I try to keep up with all the updates, but I've backed a lot of different Kickstarter games, and I can't keep up with every single thing that the people release, so I'm not entirely sure what's all going to be in here. For example, I ordered not every faction pack, but several of the different factions, or teams, I should say. And I don't know how many of them actually came in this shipment. What Cool Mini or Not, and actually a lot of other companies like to do, is waves. So this could just be the base game and a few extra things, and there's more stuff on the way. I don't know, but let's find out together. And in case you haven't noticed, I'm doing my unboxing videos a little bit different this time, hence the reason that I'm actually standing. And what I'm going to do is we're going to take a little cutaway here, and then we're going to do a little close-up of the box. Not a little close-up, a big close-up of the box, and open it up, show all the different things inside, and try and make some sense of this Kaosball nonsense. Alright, so you folks are going to have to bear with me. And by the way, are you sick of me saying folks yet, like Tom Vassell? I kind of am, but please suggest a new word. I need to come up with a new alternative to folks. But anyways, you're going to have to bear with me on this one because this is a new way to film these unboxing videos. I'm sure there's going to be some technical difficulties. Like I just noticed that the camera is probably going to shake quite a bit. But anyways, let's try it. It should be better than my old ones, and we'll see how it goes. Now, in case you haven't noticed, or in case you skipped to this part, you skip right past the intro right to this part. I don't know why you would. How dare you? This is my unboxing of Kaosball from Cool Mini or Not. And Kaosball is basically a sports game. Sort of think like Blood Bowl, but with more cartoonish comic book / anime type characters. All these different factions like werewolves, zombies, heavy metal dudes, pirate chicks, and Valkyries, and all this different stuff. And it's designed by Eric Lang, who designed a lot of CCGs and LCGs. Like he did the original design for the Game of Thrones CCG, which became the LCG, the Star Wars LCG, the Warhammer Invasion LCG. He co-designed Warriors together with Kevin Wilson, maybe? No? Oh, I am really, really sorry. I might go ahead and put a little annotation there once I figure that out. I think it's Eric Wilson, though. We'll see. I think it's the same guy that did Thunderstone. But anyways, seems like a really cool game. Backed it on Kickstarter for whatever their pledge level was and got some additional add-ons. So let's see exactly what we get in this shipment. I'm opening the box. I'm opening the box. What's in the box? What's in the box? All right. All right. See, this is already not going to work. Here we go. Okay, that should work. Whoa! Okay, these are probably the ringers. As we went through the campaign, there were different ringers, which are like extra characters that you can, like mercenaries, you can hire for your team, basically. A lot of them were stretch goals. Here we got Maze. Oh, pretty cool. Okay. All right. Looks like a Minotaur. Here is, wow, that is really, really small. That is Biru, who is like one of the mascots of the game. Here's a better picture of him. Wow, that is super tiny in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to bust any of these open yet, because that's a lot of trouble. This is Cthulhu. I wonder who that could be based on. It's pretty cool. I always expect that miniatures are going to be bigger than they actually are, and I don't know why. Here's, how do you say his name? Taicho? I don't know. The guy, one of the characters from Penny Arcade, which I think is a pretty overrated webcomic, but what are you going to do? His partner in crime is here somewhere. Here's Gojira. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know if I might bust one or two of these open. Maybe the Gojira one. This is Rumble Fist, who's supposed to be like Jackie Chan. I'm sorry. There is no any familiarity or identical nature is purely a coincidence for the sake of being a lawsuit. Here is Zora, who's like a pirate chick. Sorry, pirate woman. It's very offensive. Mr. Awesome, who's like a luchador. Luchador mixed with Ultraman. Scrag. And by the way, I didn't get every single promo character. There was like some weird thing where if you pledged at a certain level, you could get additional promo characters, and I didn't. I just didn't want to. Like, the one that I think I didn't get was like a Hulk Hogan lookalike, and I just didn't care. I could be wrong. I might have got him. I don't know. Combat. I think he was one of the original ones that was unleashed or unlocked or both. Gangsta Z. Snoop Dogg, like Pimp with a hat. And there's the other Penny Arcade guy, Gabriel. And whatever. They're fine. I do like the video game. Alright, here we have some expansion team packs. The Samaria Barbarians. Alright, I will bust open some of these. Let's bust open this one. I'm sorry, do you want to see that all on camera? There we go. Whoa, okay. I didn't think there was that many miniatures for each team. That's a lot. I would say that this is one of Cool Mini or Not's better values as far as games go. Cool, pretty cool. Every team has, I think it's like coach or captain. Alright. And they have their own special die, I guess, for rolling. Oh, wow, it's really weird looking. And these are little bits for the life spinners, I guess. Sorry, I know you can't see that there. It's like little bits for the life spinners, which I can see underneath the tray. One more different type of guy. Here we go. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Yep, there's your team boards. Whoa, it's pretty warped. Huh. Alright, well, I don't really care about that. I've never cared as much about warp board as other people seem to do. Maybe it's supposed to be like that. I don't know. There's the little, I don't know, point spinners, something or other. Cool. Alright, so there's the, what are they called? The Samaria Barbarians. Let's bust open one of these ringer packs. Let's do Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Abulala alinimala. I'm using my teeth. It's hard to show that on camera. Alright, so here we go. I'm just opening this one. Maybe one other one. How? Really? Oh, okay. Sideways. There you go. Alright, cool. He comes with the card, too. These are like Euro cards. This is what you, I think. Like, isn't that like the same size as Dominion? I don't know. What does it say? Cthulhu, at the beginning of your turn, each enemy figure in Cthulhu's kill zone is knocked down unless its owner burns a live energy card. He's good? Understatement of the century. Dude is insane. There's going to be a lot of cheesy jokes like that. But here we go. Here's this miniature itself. Taped down for no reason whatsoever. But that's actually really, really cool looking. That one was done really, really well. Let me see. I'm trying to get the best angle here. Very, very cool. Well, it's funny because I have Eldritch Horror over there, and we actually fought Cthulhu once, and I would love to use this if he ever wakes up again in that game. Alright, well that may justify this purchase in and of itself. Let's go to some more teams. Well, actually, alright, I'll bust open one more ringer. Let's do a fun one. Alright, let's do the hot chick. Let's do Zora, the hot woman, female. Alright, I didn't even have to use my teeth this time. This is Zora, by the way, who looks like that. I don't know if she's just like a stereotypical generalization character or what, or if she's supposed to be based on someone in particular. Alright, Zora. Your figures in Zora's Kill Zone get +1 to all contests. She kicks ass from all sides. That's not even funny. Alright, anyways. Alright, hold on. There you go. Alright, there's Zora. She looks pretty good too. Not as impressive as Cthulhu, but still pretty cool. Alright, I'm digging that. Alright, so let's go to some more of these teams. Here we have the Worcestershire Goblins. Worcestershire Goblins. Okay. There ain't no I in there ain't no I in team, but there is meat, and that's you when we're done. Very hilarious. Sure, we'll bust it open. Why else are we here? Alright. Oh boy, I just lost a lot of them in the box. These are super tiny. Wow. Okay. There's the die. It looks like all the symbols on the dice are the same, it's just a different color. But that's cool. It's cool they all have their own color. And I don't know why an attractive human female is leading the Goblin team. I would love, or maybe not love, to hear that explanation, but there it goes. Alright. Digging them out. There's the Goblin board. Alright. That's kind of cool. A lot of plastic. Of course, cool mini or not. This was definitely one of the ones that I paid extra for. Very, very cool anime ninja girls. Alright, I gotta bust this one open too. Stealth is a tool, but foreknowledge is a weapon. Coach Orodaki. Here, I'll open this one completely on camera. Alright. They did box them in a cool way, I'll give them that. Here's their player board. That's all coming up in there, whatever. Cool, cool, cool. I'm getting rid of all of these. Well, I don't know. These boxes look really, really cool. I might keep them for something. But chances are I'm going to throw all this in one big box like I did with Crossmaster and Zombie Side. Alright. Nice. I need to, like, befriend or date someone who can paint miniatures. Oh, man. That would be, like, the mother load. I think I also paid extra for them, or maybe they were a bonus stretch goal. The Felinia Hellcats. I can't open every single one of these. There's just too many of these. I haven't even gotten to the base game yet, but those seem super cool. Other than the hairless cat for a coach. Seriously, look at that. Gross. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay with cats. I mean, I'm obviously a dog person, but the hairless cat, I don't get it. I don't know why. Alright, I don't like steampunk very much, but I like these models, so I did bid for the new Victoria Clockworks. Oh, I'm sorry, pledge, not bid. Alright, cool. I'm getting excited. As I'm going through this, I really cannot wait to play this game. The new Edo Samurai. Now, they're samurai. That's why I pledged extra for them. But I'm not thrilled with their models. Why couldn't one of them be male and female for starters? But okay. Zombies. I think those are one of those like stretch goal very early on. Like, maybe someone. I'm sure someone's gonna make some variant zombie thing for Zombie Side with them. Almanac. Is this just the rule book, I guess? No, or it's just an informational thing about all the different teams. Looks like, yeah, because I know I'm pretty sure I pledged for the Valkyries as well, but I don't have them yet, so there must be a wave 2 of this, I would guess. Cool, cool, cool. I'll eventually, I mean, if I like this game, I'm probably going to get every single team. Here's the rules. Yeah, they had to put the rule book separate from the box. They did release an update. I did read that update at least, because something happened. They had to reprint the rule book, but they had already sealed up the game, and so it would have been more trouble for them to it would have taken a lot more time. And coming from the printing industry, I know this for a fact. It would have taken a lot more time to just open up every single box and put the new rule book in, so not really worth it for them. And here we go. The main events at the very bottom, the very surprisingly heavy Kaosball box. Hold on. See, the very first unboxing video I did, I learned my lesson because there was a coin in the Crossmaster video. There was a coin hidden in the peanuts at the bottom. So I always thoroughly check every box now, but I think that's it. So let's see. We can actually go ahead and get rid of this. All right. Now, on to the actual unboxing, I suppose. For realsies. Ugh. I know. We're on shaky cam now. All right. Let's get a good look at that. Oh, I suppose you want it that way. Oh, very cool artwork. It's one of the things that turned me on about this game the most and really led to me wanting to pledge for it initially. Actually, I was kind of weirded out by the theme of the game because I'm not like into sports games or real sports for that matter, but the theme and the miniatures and when I actually saw the rules playthrough really got me into it. So, all right, let's go ahead and see. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this is the non-good rule book, I guess. It even has a different cover, which is interesting. But I wonder which parts of it are not that good. Because I might just edit them myself, therefore I have 2 copies. Because it's a 2-player game, so it's good to have 2 rule books, I would suppose. Well, let's look through it real quick. Yeah. It looks pretty simply laid out. Rulebook, I mean, I will say this. No one understands. As a gameplay reviewer, or a game reviewer, I'm not like bragging about this or anything, but game reviewers understand more than anybody else how important a rulebook is. If your rulebook is even slightly screwed up, it taints the entire game. And it is not overreacting to say that. All right. One of the miniatures boxes. Alright, they are everywhere. I already see them flipped all around. Okay, I'll need this. Let's take a look. These are the ringers. Yep. Including a cool dragon, gargoyle dude. Here, give you a closer look. There you go. Here's Kung Fu Panda, Panda Kai. Very cool. I don't even know who this guy was supposed to be. It's like some lame, like Steven Seagal type dude. Whatever. I don't know. Victory point counters, maybe? Here. Some dude yelling at the screen like, dude, those are such and such. You ain't a real Kaosball fan. What are you doing? And you're right. And more stuff, more little pins for the wheels. Alternate, I think these just slide on the bases, maybe? No, it can't be. I don't know. Maybe they're for the captains. And that would be the actual Kaosballs. Cool, it's there. That deserves being taken out and shown on screen, I suppose. Yeah, cool. And there's a blue one, and there's this, I don't know. So many things I don't know. I don't do my homework before I do these. All right, cards. Dice. More cool dice. All right. Very, very cool. So much detail in this game. Hold on. Alright, here's all the different action cards in the game. Tactics. There's the mascot, which, like, I remember being in a debate on someone started a poll on Board Game Geek talking about, here's the cards for the ringers, by the way, in this box, talking about how they hated the artwork and this could have been such an awesome game in the spirit of Blood Bowl, but then they used this anime cartoon style artwork. And it's like, shut up. Just shut up. I mean, yeah, they went with the freaking theme. This is what they wanted to go with, and I think it worked out really, really well. Blood Bowl, I've never played it. I'm interested to try it. I have nothing against it. But it was set in the Warhammer universe. Of course, it looked a little more serious. And even that, I seem to recall it being pretty goofy. So, whatever. All right. Here, I need to stop turning them up like that. But I don't think it mattered. This thing went through, like, the hell of FedEx before it got here. Two things in here. Okay. All the different teams. I think these are the trolls. Okay. Here, I don't know. I don't know what these things are. They're cool, though. Here are the Amazons, I think are what they're called. Very, very cool. Oh, okay. Here's show this one. All right. So I think there's only 4 teams in the base game. Which everyone knew was ridiculous. And everyone, I mean, this game ended up making 300-something thousand. Maybe it was more. Maybe it was 500,000. I don't know. Okay, this is taped. This is annoying. So what's in the news today? All right, here we go. All right, well, I told you there'd be some glitches, and there was one. But in any case, we were looking at this last tray of miniatures. You see the like the daemons and the fangs and the remaining different teams here, and the busts of the different team captains, which is a questionable decision, but I guess it gives the game some personality at the very least. The only other thing in here are these the wheels indicated for life or points or something. I wish I knew more about it. You can see the different player boards, the ogres, the fangs, and the daemons and the Amazons. And it's just occurring to me now that these are actually the magnets. This was a cool thing I saw in the Kickstarter. So the magnets actually, you know, they're actually special abilities, like your figures may move an extra space, speed training, and they actually stick onto your board. Like there's a magnetic insert in the cardboard board, which I think is super cool because you can take your characters over, have them get special abilities and training, and carry it over into more team play. So that is a nice little feature. Here we have the game board, or this game scoreboard, which I think is cool. And finally, the main event, the board itself, which I think is called the pitch, or it is in certain games like Blood Bowl. But anyways, that is Kaosball. Lots and lots of stuff. Let's get back to my final thoughts. So that's Kaosball. I am super excited to actually play it. With any luck, I should be able to play it quite a few times in the next couple of days, and then shoot and film a review and put it up and let you know what I really think. I think this is going to be a pretty hot game. I think it's going to be one to keep your eye on, and it's not going to be up everyone's alley, but I think it has a lot of good potential. It's really got a good pedigree with Eric Lang having designed it, and also coming from Cool Mini or Not, which, if nothing else, they have a very good track record for quality. So, my name is Nick. This is Board Game Brawl. This is my unboxing of Kaosball, and I am reminding you to get out there and game every day in every way. Take care.